Hello everyone, welcome back to Native Engineering. On this lesson, I want us to look at how to convert from decimal to binary. We will do 91. So first we need to write the powers of 2, which will be 2, will be 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. And then from these numbers, we are going to look for the highest number that is less than or equals to 91. For example, 8 is less than 91. But we also have 16, meaning from these numbers, 8 is not the highest number that is less than 91. 16 also is less than 91, but it's not the highest number because we still have 32. So from this list, the highest number that is less than or equals to 91 will be 64. We are going to say 91 minus 64. That will give us an answer of 27. And then now from 27, we're going to say we want to minus a number that is less than or equals to 27 again. So 32, we can tell that it's not going to do because it's greater than 27, meaning the number that we're looking for is 16. Then we're going to say minus 16 here, and 27 minus 16, that will give us 11. We're now working with 11. We take the 16, we put it here, plus here. And then we're going to say 11, we do the same thing. The number that we're looking for, it's 8, because we can tell that 16 is greater than 11. It will be minus 8, giving us an answer of what? Of 3. Then from 3, we're going to minus what? It cannot be 4. It is 2, the number that we're looking for. And we're left with 1. Then from 1, that will be minus 1, giving us 0. And then remember, here we minused by 16. We recorded 16 here. So from here, from the 11, we minused 8. We're going to add 8 here. From the 3, we minused 2. Going to record 2 here and 1. And then we have to make sure that the sum of these numbers are going to give us 91. So 64 minus 16, 64 plus 16 rather, plus 8 plus 2 plus 1 should give us 91. And then from there, we are going to come here and say, from these numbers, we do not have 128, therefore we are going to put a 0 here. We do have 64, then it will be 1. We don't have 32, it will be 0. We don't have 16. We do have 16 rather, it will be 1. We do have 8, it will be 1. Don't have 4. We have 2 and 1. And then this will be the binary number representing 91. Remember, here we only record numbers that are within the powers of 2. Let's do another one. Let's do 497 and write the powers of 2, which will be 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, and 516. And then we start. From this number, we can tell that 516, it's greater than the number that we're trying to convert. So we're not going to use this one. We're going to start from here. You can tell that this is smaller than this, and it is the greatest amongst these numbers that we have here. We're going to say, if you don't want to write that list, you can just say, I have used this, and come here to say minus 256. Then this will give us 241. Then we start say 241 minus which is the number that it's less than less than or equals to 241, and it's the greatest, it's the highest amongst this one. It should be 128. 241 minus 128, it's equals to 113. Then 1 right here, 113, and then we're going to say we have also used this one. 113 minus which one? It will be 64, because you can tell that this is greater than 113. 64. 113 minus 64, that will give us 49. Then we say 49 minus, we have used this one, we can say we have used this one. We're going to say 49 minus 32. 49 minus 32, that will give us 17. Then we can just say we have used this one as well. 17 rather, it will be minus 16 equals to what? To 1. We have used this one. And say 1 minus cannot be 8, cannot be 4, cannot be 2, therefore it will be 1. Minus 1, it's equals to 0. Therefore, we're going to say all the number that we've indicated that are used above here, on the above calculations, we're going to put a number on them, which is now, we're going to put a 1 on them. 0, 0, we did not use these 3, then 1 here. Therefore, the binary number for 497 will be 111110001, and that is what we call the subtraction method. So now we are going to convert from decimal to binary using what we call the division method. Remember, we converted 91 to binary using the subtraction method, and we got that the value, it's 1011011. Now let's use the division method and see if we are going to get the same answer. So with division, we are going to take the number that we are trying to convert and divide it by 2. Let me just say do this. Divide by 2. 91 divided by 2, it's going to give us 45.5, meaning the answer is 45 with a remainder of 1. We're going to take this 45 and do the same thing. We're no longer taking 45.1 because we recorded that it has a remainder of 1. We're taking only the 45 and saying 45 divided by 2 again. This will give us 22.5. Therefore, the 0.5 will be a remainder of 1. I do the same thing. 22 divided by 2, that will be 11. Just 11, therefore it has a remainder of 0. 11 divided by 2, that will give us 5.5, meaning there is a remainder of 1. 5 divided by 2, that will be 2.5, meaning it's 2 remainder of 1. Take the 2, we are going to say divided by 2, we are going to get 1 remainder of 0, divided by 2, remainder of 0. Then we have 1, say 1 divided by 2, we are going to have 0.5, meaning it's 0 remainder of 1. Then we are going to read the numbers that we have here from the bottom going up, it will be 1 0 1 1 0 1 1, which is equals to this one. And then now let's do the other one. Using the subtraction method, we also converted the number 497, which we got as binary, as 1 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 1. So now we are going to use the division method and see if we are going to get the same value. Obviously, we are going to divide by 2, and the answer here will be 248.5. We already know what a 0.5 means, so we are going to say it has a remainder of 1. We take that number 248. Remember, we no longer consider the 0.5. It will be divided by 2, and that will give us 124. Just 124. The remainder is 0. We take the 124 divided by 2. That will give us 6.2. It's 62 rather. 0.0. Remainder 0. 62 divided by 2. That will be 31. Remainder 0. 31 divided by 2. That will be 15.5. It's a remainder 1. 15 divided by 2, that will be 7.5, meaning it's remainder 1. And 7 divided by 2, that will be 3.5, meaning it's remainder 1. 3 divided by 2, it will give us 1.5. Then we are going to write a 1 and remainder 1. We are going to continue here. It will be 1 divided by 2. It's going to give us 0.1, meaning it's 0, remainder 1. Therefore, we are going to read them from the bottom going to the top. It will be starting from here, remainder 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 0, 0. 0 0 0 1, which is the same as this one. So these are the two methods I wanted to share with you today. We have the first one, which is the subtraction method, and this second one, which is the division method. I will see you on the next video.